Hey y'all, I am back with another video. I am here to show you guys one way that you can make your own dip powder, you guys. It's so easy and I love it. It's fun because you can make your own custom dip powders and you don't have to buy them. So right here, all I'm going to be doing or all I'm going to be using is basically two things to make this dip powder, which is clear acrylic, and then I am going to use some pigment powder. I have been wanting like an orange for so long, and I just didn't want to buy it. And for some reason, I never thought about using my pigment powder until like I seen it on Facebook one day, and I'm not like I've seen it multiple times, and it just was like, boop. Let me just go ahead and do this because like I said, I've been trying to figure it out. I've been using like, let me see, what I be like the soft pastel chalk from like Michael's to make my dip powder, and the orange up in there is orange, but it don't be orange in like how I really be wanting it to look or how it to come out. So I was like, let me just go ahead and do this because, like I said, I've been wanting me some orange for a long time. So right here, I'm just gonna mix them. And sorry, y'all, for the little ghetto way that I'm doing this, but that's just like a nail that I've already used a swatch stick. But that's what I'm using and getting that pigment powder out of the jar with. And you see me just shaking it up right here. And by the way, I put like, I don't know how to like say it because as you can tell, the little scoop thing that I have is not like a measurement on it, but I just use like 6 scoops of clear, and then you can just put however much pigment powder you want in there. And then if you don't like the color, like you see me doing right there, you could just go back and put more powder. And I will say less is more. You don't want to put too much in there because you can't really go back, but I guess you could add like clear. But I would just say start off with a little bit pigment powder, and then you can add more gradually as you go on, and if you don't like the color. And right here, it was like a little bit of little chunks up in the powder. So I was just trying to like get it out. And I am going to be testing this to see if I like the color with monomer, just to see how I like it. But I should have swatched it on some swatch sticks because that probably would have been a little bit better. So you was able to see the color way better. And I should have did like the beads bigger so you were able to like see them better, and so they was like bigger, but because they were like smaller. But anywho, this was just a fun video that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I just decided to do it today. And pretty much everything that, well, I ain't gonna say everything, but the 3 colors that I did use, I used 4 altogether. So 3 of them is orange and 1 of them is like a green. So I will have to like come up with a name or something for them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. And 1 of them I might end up adding some red or like a pink to it. I'm not really sure just yet. So I'm just adding more right here. And like I said, that's why I said you just add more gradually to see if you like the color or to see if it comes out the way that you want. And you could just always go back and add more. Just shake it up really, really good. Or some people, and I do this too, like with my chalk, I actually use a nail file that I bought from Walmart, and it really wasn't that good. So I was like, I might as well just use it to make dip powder. So I just use that to grind up my dip powder. Sometimes I use like a mortar or a pestle. I think that's how you say it. you guys. But I'll use that too to like grind up the chalk, like the bigger pieces of the chalk. And then I also have like a herb grinder. I really, really like it when it's in the herb grinder because it gets all of the pieces and make them super, super fine. And that's kind of how I like my dip powder, is like a super, super fine. But the thing is so loud, and the more you use it, the louder the freaking thing gets. It sounds like a lawnmower or something. So maybe I'll try to look into another one, like maybe a more quiet, like a quieter one, to because that thing, like I said, that thing is, y'all, that thing is loud. And sometimes I just don't be wanting to listen to all that noise. So for the most part, I'll use, and it's like you have to like clean it after every like dip. Like if you make your dip powder, you have to clean it a lot after every dip powder that you make. And sometimes that's like, I ain't gonna say tedious, but when you trying to make multiple dip powders at a time, that's a lot of work to try to clean all of that out and then put more in there, clean it out, put more, and so forth, so forth. So the drill is like a easier way to actually do it, because you just clean off that nail bit and you just going on about your business. It's not that hard. But what I will say with the nail drill, it will get stuck inside of the nail drill, like where the bit and that hole goes is. So where you put the nail bit in, the powder will fly into it because it's going into the dip powder that you're making. So I'll just sit and take that and just bang it against like my desk or something to try to clean it out. But that will ruin your nail drill. If you have like a really, really good nail drill, I will say do not use that. You can try to buy you a cheap one if you want to try to make you some dip powder, because over time it will mess up and ruin your nail drill. And as you can see right there, you guys, I just did multiple swatches on the paper towel to see if that color comes out the way that I want it to. And it took me 4 tries to get it the way that I want it. And we're just going to go in with another orange because, like I said, I just been wanting me some oranges, and I don't know why. Like, I've been wanting me a good orange for a good 2 years, you guys, and I haven't, like I said, I haven't been able to find one. Or maybe I could put like a little red or orange in like the first one or something, and then put like some glitter in it. I don't know. That'll be like real pretty, right? Joe, tell me if you think I should put like some glitter, because I'm thinking about doing like this, the first one, like that, added a little bit of red to it to give it like that orangey red color, and then maybe like some glitter. If I do that, you guys, what color glitter do you guys think I should put in there? You think I should put like some red or some red and orange? Ooh, that'd be pretty, right? Tell me I'm not tripping. I don't know, you guys, but subscribe and share this video, and don't forget to like this video, you guys. Like, I never say that in my videos, so I need to start, saying that within my videos. So if y'all want to just help a sister out, like, subscribe, share, help me out, y'all. But it really didn't take me that long to do this one right here. I think I like what, maybe 2 tries, maybe, I think. But oh, just one. So I lied, just one. Y'all, I actually got another video that I got coming out too, y'all. And that thing is taking me a long time to do it. That video was hell. That whole video is just like that thing was like that was fighting me. But whatever, I'm gonna get it out as soon as I can because I'm still working on the voiceover on that one. But here we go. We finna make that third orange one, y'all. That third one. And the reason I said this one is a little bit lighter than the other two, but can y'all see like the first one and the second one kind of look so similar to each other? And they look so much alike. That's why I said that I think I'm gonna take that first orange that I made because it's a little bit lighter than that second orange, and put a tad bit red or like a super dark pink in it, and then maybe put like some orange and pink glitter in it. Like I said, y'all tell me what I should do. Help me out. Help a sister out. Cause for some reason I love glitter. And I'm not even, y'all love me some glitter. And I don't know why. I just love like sparkly stuff on my nails and on my hands. I don't know. But like I said, y'all, this is fun to me. I really like this because once again, y'all, you can get your own colors. You can make your own colors, whatever color that you want. Why wouldn't you want to do this? I mean, it's a little bit time consuming depending on, like how many you're making at that time. So if you're making a whole bunch of them at one time, then of course it's gonna be time consuming and tedious because you make it a whole lot of them. But this right here, I'm only making like four. So it was like, I don't know, this video is 15 minutes. So it took me 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes to make 4 dip powders, y'all. So, I mean, hey, you can't beat that. And you guys, you can use like whites in these to make, but I don't really use white in my dip powders. Some people use like clear and white in their dip powders, but I don't. And look, y'all, you could kind of tell like the difference, how like like the first one I did and the second one, how they different, but they look so much alike. When you see that, ain't they pretty? Just so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, look like just some, I don't know, a tree of oranges. Yes, sweet, juicy oranges. That's what they look like. Oh, maybe I will call one of them sweet oranges. Wouldn't that be a good name? Maybe for the one in the middle, sweet oranges. Maybe. I think about it because, like I said, I got to come up with some names for these dip powders. And for some reason, this green one, I don't know why I just went off all the way off with this color, but I don't think that I really have like a green this color. So I was like, ooh, let me just make this green. And I'm thinking about calling it like slime green. Y'all like on Nickelodeon, how they used to have like the TV show, and then there was like slime celebrities and stuff like that, and like the guests that would come on. I don't know. That's what they remind me of, like slime. So I might just call this one slime green, you know? I think that's a pretty cool name for it. So as you guys can see, putting that clear 1, and then 2, and then 3. So you guys see how big like that thing is. And I only put 3 in these, and those were like bigger like scoops. And the other ones I did, I think 5 and 6. And so, and I think they were like a couple big scoops, and then a couple was like smaller scoops. So that's why I said I don't know the measurements, y'all, of how this is, but this is how this turned out. And I'm finna swatch this one. And I really like hope y'all enjoyed this, learned something, liked it. And if you try it, y'all, let me know. Comment down below if you try it and if you like it, and tell me if you like it, if you don't. And just let me know. Comment down below. Look at you, see that green, y'all. Oh, that's so pretty. Ain't that so pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. But I'm just gonna say thank y'all for watching my video, and I'll be back soon with another one. Like I said, let me know if you would try this right here. Easy, money saver, and you can customize your own colors. Look at that. Look at that green. And as y'all can see real quick, of the dip powder is gonna always look like acrylic, gonna always look lighter inside of the container until you like do it what I just did on that paper towel on your nails. But bye. I'll see you guys later.